Hello my lovelies, it's Tuesday and I am bringing you scrapbook process number 200, and this is the way that I started off, and I put the modeling paste in gold from Viva down and let it dry overnight. And I also am showing you some of my products here that I used, and the picture is actually a picture of a note that my daughter True wrote to me, and I will journal about how my girls leave me sweet notes. And basically I end up covering up that modeling paste, and I'll explain why. The paper that I used was Die Cuts with a View gilded paper, and it's just gorgeous. It has a lot of blonde wood color and light craft and dark craft and gold. And so here I just took the page with the modeling paste on it, and I am going around distressing the edges with some of that Adirondack Lights, and I believe that color is called Sandal. And so I get to a point where I am putting it on the background, and I really do like how it turned out through the stencil, but I changed it and covered it up actually with the inside of that paper for a few reasons. One of the reasons is I had these die cuts. The words and the picture of the girl at the desk is cut out from my Cricut from the Sentimentals cartridge, and I felt like I couldn't use both of the girl at the desk and the modeling paste stencil because they competed with each other too much, one, and they were not the right size and scale to go on the same page, so visually it was going to throw you off by looking at it. And I wanted this to be a soft layout, and the color of craft on the die cuts matched the other paper really well, and it allowed the picture to be the foremost thing that you see, and that color of light craft just blended into the background on those die cuts. And so since there's not a lot of elements going on in the background, since they're kind of soft and they're not busy, the craft just kind of fades back and allows your eye to rest in those areas. And so I went with that. In addition, I took a scrap of this gold acetate and these little gold labels that I got in a Studio Calico kit a long time ago, and that gold matched the gold in the 3x4 cut apart from the Die Cuts with a View gilded paper line, and the gold in the modeling paste did not. So I went ahead and decided that I would stick with the colors that came in the pack and in that scrap. And so that helped me decide as well. And so here I'm kind of building my visual triangle, and it allows your eye just to kind of go from that upper right corner past the die cut where your eye can rest, where it says Write Soon, and then onto the picture itself. And it just kind of enhances the picture. It's hard to explain, but it just brings your eye straight to it. I pulled some labels from the My Mind's Eye Jubilee transparency frames, and also from 9 to 5 October Afternoon word stickers, and then the cork is from my Oh Dear Me kits, which is Freckled Fawn, and the yellow enamel hearts are from those kits as well. And so you can see here I'm just kind of building around from right down and around that picture, so it just keeps you kind of circling around that picture visually. And I do end up journaling on the front of the page, which is kind of unlike me, but I thought the Secure pen was light enough that it would add that little detail of glimmer, and I like to do that. And I'll end up doing my journaling and then go back with the Secure pen and start to outline everything, and it really does just add that extra little something, so I like that. And I'm just journaling about how much my girls leave me these little sweet notes for no reasons, and how much it means to me, and how lucky I am. And I really am lucky to have them in my life. They have been more joy than headache, so I am a lucky mom. And I do apologize for my voice. I've been extremely ill with my allergies, and so I've got a lot of Benadryl in me, and I'm really tired, and I've kind of lost a lot of my voice, and I'm kind of having to really slow my thinking process down because Benadryl just slows me down like that, so I apologize for the voice and the sound. And here I thought it needed just a little bit more, so I added some sticky back pearls from the Freckled Fawn Oh Dear Me kits, and that's kind of a goldish yellow, and I put them next to that mustard yellow enamel hearts, and it just added that extra little visual pop. And I splattered some Heidi Swap Gold, and you'll see that I got it there on the journaling just a bit, and while it's wet it does look smeared and purple, but after it dried it looked much better, so I just stuck with it. I mean, what are you going to do? You're at the end of the layout and something happens and you just go with it. So yeah, that's my page. I hope you enjoyed it, and please leave me a comment of what you'd like to see in 2015, because I would like to hear. And here's information on my Facebook, Pinterest, design team, Insta, and blog. So please join me, and I will talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.